We're at go2math.com. We're looking at calculus, and we're into the section of infinite limits at this button here. All right. We got the limit as x approaches -10 coming in from the right hand side of x minus 10 over x squared minus 100. Let's move over and of course erase that as usual. So we have the limit as x approaches, what was that again, -10 from the right hand side of x minus 10 over x squared minus 100. Alright. Now remember, we can always do this numerically, where we plug in numbers x squared minus 100, where we plug in numbers and see what's going on with the graph. So we're coming in from -10 from the right hand side, and let's say this is -10. So we're coming in from this direction right here. And of course that's going to end up being negative, what, like 9.99? Say negative 9.9. Okay, we plug that into the function using two different colors here. Plug that into the function. What a mess. And seeing what you get, and then negative 9.99, and then taking a look at what you get, see if you can see a pattern, or I prefer having an idea of what the graph looks like. Okay, so we know there's a vertical asymptote here at -10, because when we actually, you know what, let's factor this thing. Let's just do that right here. We have x minus 10 and x plus 10. So when we factor this, we know that these guys cancel out if we're looking at the limit here, and we'd be left with, I'm just going to rewrite that. This is x approaches -10 coming in from the right, 1 over x plus 10. Okay. Right, -10, we still have a vertical asymptote there. And so, okay, we got that. We could take a look at this and say, what happens, question is, where's this graph at? Is it up here or is it down here? Plug in a -9 into this, and what do we get? We get a positive number, right? You get a positive, -9 plus 10 is 1. So we get a positive number when we plug in -9. So it's going to be doing something like this right here. Okay. When we plug 0 in, we get 1/10. So we know it's going to be crossing the y-axis somewhere like that right there. And my guess is coming on down. Alright, so as you can see, coming in from the right hand side of -10, it's going what? Up to positive infinity. Now, what about this other guy right here? We had x minus 10 and x minus 10. If we were to plug 10 into here, let's say 10's here, what we've got here is we've got an undefined point. We've got a hole in the graph right here, a hole in the graph. Okay. My question is, what's going on with the graph on the other side of -10? Is it up here or is it down here? And you determine that. Okay. And all right.